Good morning, Western Slope. I'm your meteorologist, Barrett Benson. We're seeing warm air on the way with a southwesterly flow into the Four Corners region before we start to set up with this high-pressure ridge taking over, moving in that drier air. This is going to increase sunshine, and with all that sunshine, we're going to get more of that radiation to reach the surface of the earth and warm us from the ground up. As far as today, though, we're going to be seeing warmer temperatures than we've seen all week in the upper 70s, 80s on the way next week, and breezier conditions as we get into the afternoon. For that pollen forecast, trees are going to be the main culprit for your allergies, and this is going to be the main taking point for this week for me personally, is how much the valley has just greened up this week. It's beautiful out here, and I'm excited for some warm temperatures this weekend. It's going to be a great weekend, but with warm temperatures, that means stuff is going to start sprouting up, budding out, and producing more pollen, so you might want to stock up on your allergy medicine now rather than waiting until the last minute. We're going to be seeing clouds in the sky this morning as we're seeing that sun start to creep over the Book Cliffs as we're waiting on that sun to rise. Temperatures right now a little bit warm in the 50s with a nice 5-mile-an-hour wind. We're so warm right now as we're waking up because we had that cloud coverage roll on in last night and kind of trap that daytime heat we got from all that cloud coverage for warm temperatures. This morning, we're in the 40s and 50s on the western slope as we're waking up, gradually approaching those highs, getting into the upper 70s by this afternoon for some warm temperatures today. Winds moving between 5 to 10 miles an hour as well. This is going to be the case for today, gusting up to 15 this afternoon. Expect this wind to gradually increase from here as we get into the afternoon. We're tracking in some moisture as well. With this westerly flow, this is going to be aiding in cloud coverage as we get into the afternoon. Radar's looking clear right now without chances for showers. This is going to change with those clouds rolling on in the afternoon. We'll see some pockets of moisture that could produce showers. We're going to be watching out for a very slight chance, about 10% of these showers. If you do see something, don't expect it to last very long or produce very much precipitation with this moisture. Temperatures today in the upper 70s in Grand Junction and Delta, with 70s and 60s everywhere else. Tonight dropping down to temperatures above freezing in the 40s and 50s. And then tomorrow we're going to be getting up there again into the upper 70s before we even reach 80s on Sunday, so definitely expect warmer temperatures on the way. We're still in the dry and moderate conditions on that drought monitor, and we're seeing winter weather advisories along the Front Range from Summit County to Denver all the way north past Fort Collins, as well as fire weather watches as well down to the southern part of the state over Alamosa area. So follow some of these tips for wildfire season. We're going to be seeing this kick up throughout the next few weeks, so I'll be reminding you these tips pretty consistently up until then. We're going to see moisture on the way for some clouds to develop over on the western slope with snow and rain potential off to the Front Range, and temperatures increasing from here as we take a look ahead at that Discovery Auto 7-day forecast. We're in the upper 70s, approaching highs in the 80s next week with overnight low temperatures above freezing in the 40s and 50s. Warmer air is on the way with plenty of sunshine after this weekend. Montrose slightly cooler, remaining in the 70s consistently throughout the next 7 days.